What's cracking, guys? It's like 9 o'clock. I just killed a double, some fries, and I think 2 milkshakes. I honestly don't even know if we're gonna get through this, but let's get this thing started.
Hey guys, what's going on? I wanted to take a quick second here and tell you that the next few episodes of the Del Sol build are sponsored by the Old Souls Car Club. Do you have a Del Sol, or are you an OG Del Sol owner and you're wondering, hey, where's the community at? I know a lot of old forums have been shut down over the years, but there's a new thriving one and it's going on right now at OldSols.com.
What's cracking, guys? Welcome back to yet again another episode of the Honda Recap. What's up to everybody in Premiere? How are you all doing? Thanks for joining me for another week. If this is the first time you're joining, make sure to hit subscribe, hit that thumbs up and that bell so you're notified every Monday night at 8 o'clock when this thing airs. Just hanging out Monday nights going over what's been going on here in the Hondaverse on YouTube. I'm going to kick this off right now with Deadbeat Garage. This B20 VTEC has been coming along very nicely for the khaki Civic, and as of lately you can actually see the motor is finally put together, about to get in the khaki Civic. I'm really excited to watch this EF grow. So many little details have gone into this engine and I can't wait for this to finally turn on. By the way, that valve cover looks amazing. ZOSH is actually on his way right now to sell the BRV and picking up his next car, but by the time you're watching this, you know what it is. It's a sick little ride, and I'm really excited for you because you've definitely wanted to get on this kind of car again for a while, and I know it's not really an Integra, but it's kind of in the same family. You all know what I'm talking about, and I'm really excited for this build. I think you basically went as far as you wanted to go with the BRV, and you weren't going to be able to go any further, so I can't wait for this next setup. Following that, we've got BODEVISION, so I know you guys know what's going on there. There is a lot of collaboration going on between ZOSH and BODEVISION out there. Painting Christina. Finally, ZOSH is making the drive out there once or twice a week to kind of help out with the body work and all the other things he can do, but the inside of the car just got painted and is looking really great. I'm really happy that you stuck around with Cypress Green Pearl. It's a Del Sol VTEC color, 96 and 97 only, just throwing that in there. But I'm really happy that it also made its way to Integras of the same year. I think the same year, or it's just an Integra color. I'm not sure, but ZOSH and BODEVISION collab right now going on how to paint this Integra. It is going to be great. The videos that have come out already are. Next up, we got Vasila Garage, who actually took his Integra all the way cross country like he does to Honda Day, and on the way he got a very detailed detail on the car, and he shows you how exactly it went down right there where he did. I think he got some clear wrap on the front of the car, and they totally did the inside of the engine bay, so it's really exciting to see all the effort that goes into details at that level. After that, we got Boosted Boys. Kyle got the MR2 finally going, which is insane to see how much power this car is going to make. Twin turbo. Really cool to see you get the turbos on with Boosted Boys written on the turbo, and seeing Brent help you get it fired up. This is really awesome. It's going to make a lot of power. I can't wait for the next couple videos. Speaking of the next couple videos, this guy is hustling, and that is Motion Auto TV. I talked about this guy last week with his 500 horsepower yellow coupe that he had. That motor is now out, going into an EK sedan. He's hoping to hit 10s in there, and the sedan that he built and the sedan that he just put together actually got a bolt-in all-wheel drive kit. K all-wheel drive going in that car, all happening back-to-back within a few days of when Chris Rudnick left his house. That's insane how much effort you guys are putting in out there in Motion Auto, man. I can't wait to see both these cars ripping down the strip. After that, I want to talk about Hunter Tuned. This guy's been doing a lot of things behind the scenes out there at Hunter Tuned, dynoing cars, not just Civics, but a bunch of other things. I'm really happy that you're getting involved right now with your CRX. I think the motor is coming out. It's getting a tear down. I'm really excited to know what you plan on doing with this car, because I don't want to see it go away. I want to see more effort put into it. And I know you got a couple cool hidden parts out there at your house. I know you could probably put together and make one awesome build. Keep it going, man. A lot of people hit me up asking about CB content, Accord content, H22 content, and I've always thrown out Driven Films Photography, and you guys are definitely missing out if you aren't watching this channel. He's got a plethora of H22 knowledge and CB platform knowledge, so I really enjoy this channel because he has a couple himself and he kind of builds them on the side and just for fun, not even for show a lot of times. Oh. And he builds these cars for fun. It's his passion, and you really see that come through in the work that he does. Driven Films Photography, if you're trying to watch CB content, one of the best in my opinion. Following that, I got Irvin Dorsey. This guy painted a car in his garage, got an Integra all together, got a second Integra all together, I'm pretty sure, and is now tearing down into a D-Series single cam Obviously, it's a single cam, but he's tearing it down, kind of got the motor, and I think he wants to take it all apart, clean it up, and I think most likely try to get it back together for a daily driver in the future. But Urban Dorsey putting in a lot of work out there. Definitely check that out. Following that, we got Chris, VHB Engines. I wanted to throw Chris in here because he's still going strong with how-to videos, podcast-style videos, and it's definitely a channel you want to sit and watch if you're ever curious about how to take a motor apart, how to reassemble one, B versus K, any of the kind of versus type videos. He definitely has a video for you. The guy has a plethora of knowledge and experience. Definitely check out VHB Engines. And last but not least, we got Humble Performance. 10 years for La Lenta, for actually to see Humble Performance behind the scenes, what it took, where it started from, where they all started from, and where they have come today. It's actually a very, very well documented video. Definitely check out Humble Performance's latest video. All right, guys, now with the next segment, I wanted to talk about enthusiast-made products, and there are some new companies I wanted to kind of bring up, maybe not new, but kind of bring some people to light, and that is kicking this off with Total Race Innovations. These guys are out in SoCal. They started making cop kits, coil-on plug kits, S2000 push-button harnesses. They actually made a proper way to put an S2000 cluster in your EG, and I think they're actually starting right now to make full, close to mil-spec or actual mil-spec harnesses for the EG platforms, or at least the early 90s Civic platform, and I know they're gonna move on. When I found these guys weren't actually Total Race Innovations, they were just making really cool harnesses for themselves, and that actually turned into a wiring thing. So props to you guys, really enjoy what you guys are doing, and again, just props for joining the community and creating something awesome. Next up, I wanted to bring up DEMCCORP. I talked about these guys a couple videos ago, but a lot more things have dropped, and it's really interesting to see all the products that I know they have in their arsenal and what they're releasing right now on Instagram. That seems to be the only place where they're releasing their products right now. They've got full race suspension for the EG DCEF chassis and a few more. I've seen some with secondary reservoirs. That's going to be really awesome, and being tailored for race applications is going to be really, really fun for our chassis right now. Along with that, they have the all-wheel drive K-Series billet bell housing, which we've all seen before, but the really cool thing is what they're calling the i-Diff, or I don't actually know if it's called the i-Diff, it's just what I see right here on Instagram, but it does look very interesting because like iVTEC, they say i-Diff, which is very interesting to me because if it actually can control the power output from the diff as you get more power, that would be pretty interesting. I don't really know how it works, but it would be interesting to have like 80% of your power at launch, and then as you create more power, move closer and closer to 50-50 the closer you go down to the track. If that's actually something you guys are working on, that's insane. But definitely check out these guys on Instagram. They got so many more products on the way. Really cool. All of this is about to launch in 2020. All right, guys, and last but not least, I want to talk about Neo Garage. A lot of you have heard of this guy from Lazy Man Garage, Chris and Zosh out there in Florida, basically allowing you to get any part you want for your car right there with somebody you actually know. So check out Neo Garage. He's got some cool stuff going on right now. Check out the website, and if you don't believe me, definitely, like I said, check out Lazy Man Garage, check out Zosh, check out the plethora of other channels that he's helped support, and just what he's got going on out there in Florida. All right, guys, that's it for this episode of the Honda Recap. Just wanted to say thank you to all you guys right now in Premiere. Make sure to hit that subscribe, hit that thumbs up, and that bell so you're notified every Monday night at 8 when this thing airs. Head over to Thehondavlogs.com/shop. Pick yourself up a shirt, a hoodie, a sticker, or anything else you guys want to support the channel. I'm working right now on doing a revamp of the website because that's what I like to do. I like to revamp websites a lot. But like I said, see you guys next week. Peace.